Today we're going to be going through every single U.S. House of Representatives competitive race in 2026. So this right here is the competitive consensus map. Gives us a starting point for the Democrats and the Republicans. This just takes the polling from a bunch of different polling sources, combines it into this consensus polling. This is the first time in a while that Democrats have started ahead. It is just by one seat, but still in the safely likely and lean compared to Republicans at 207. But this shows Democrats would really need to win at least 10 of the 20 competitive true toss-up. I think there is even a chance Democrats may end up winning some of the lean red, but we'll have to see if that comes to fruition. But Democrats really don't even need to do that for a simple majority. They would just need 218, which would be 10 of the 20 seats. For Republicans, they would need to win 11 of the 20 just to maintain control of the House. Generally, the party that is in control of the presidency tends to lose control of Congress during the midterms. In most cases, it's generally the House tends to be the biggest factor, but occasionally the Senate will go as well to the opposing political party. For now, I think the House is more likely than the Senate, but I do think that the House will most likely flip from red to blue. Currently, we can take a look right here at the map for what the electorate, the members of the House, looks like right now. This has Republicans at 219, so that's one vote more than they need for a majority at 218. So many parts of this map have changed. We have California, Texas, Utah, a couple others, Alabama, Florida, North Carolina, Ohio. A bunch of states have changed their maps, and that isn't reflected in this one. But this puts Republicans in a close picture. They can only afford to lose one seat in order to maintain the majority, and I think that they will probably lose more than one. So we can get back now to the consensus map. Another map I wanted to take a look at is the Kalshi betting markets map. This puts Democrats in an even better position. It puts them at 231 seats for the Democratic Party. This is definitely a good map for the Democrats. It has a consensus kind of betting market, prediction market for every single U.S. House race. Puts them on a scale from safe red to safe blue and all the way in between, and gives us this great map, gives us an idea of which way the country is leaning. There are quite a few districts in the lean and likely Republican column, although there have been fewer of them. It looks like the ones in Texas that were drawn to be safe red have since pretty consistently gone safe red, even in a democratically favored environment in Texas as well. Well, looks like there's some in Florida that were drawn to be safe red, but ended up being likely and lean. But many of the districts that have been in the likely and lean red column have gone back to safe as they were drawn to be. Both parties, of course, are guilty of this. California, as you can see here, this part of California is definitely not Democratic friendly, but Governor Newsom combined it with more coastal parts of the state down here, which ended up flipping these districts from red to blue after Texas gerrymandered the 5 seats that started this whole mid-decade redistricting that's been going on. A couple other states have also done that as well. But this puts Democrats at 231 with looks like there's a very slim section of toss-up seats. Looks like the only one I'm seeing is Brian Fitzpatrick's district, but there may, down here, one more. And yeah, very few truly competitive toss-up, but without Democrats could afford to lose even some of the tilt and lean seats for the Democratic Party while still being able to maintain the majority. So I do think it will be a somewhat close House election generally, and also because there's been so much partisan redistricting, there aren't really very many competitive toss-up districts. As you can see here, this map reflects that pretty well. In the consensus map, there were only 20, so it really shows that whatever party ends up winning, it'll probably be by a lean margin, just like Republicans won by 1 seat, currently have a 1 seat majority in the House of Representatives. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.